everybody. So, good morning. I know you're already eating lunch, so I'm going to try to be nice and fast. Hi, I'm Vaughn.
Hi, I'm Amir.
Hi, I'm Mayo.
Alright, I'm going to tell you something about the school. Alright. Manhattan Country School is a small independent school located on East 96th Street between 5th and Madison Avenues. Founded by Augustus and Marty Trowbridge in 1966, Manhattan Country School was founded on the core principles of Martin Luther King Jr., which includes social, economical, and ethical diversity. The location of MCS is intentional, considering that at the time of the founding, everything in Manhattan below 96th Street landmark was predominantly Caucasian, while everything above the 96th Street landmark was predominantly people of color. MCS is a school that has no racial majority, meaning that no ethnic group ranks over the 50% mark of the student population.
And one of the unique things about the school is that also we have a farm in the Catskill Mountains that the 7th, 8th, which is second grade to 8th grade, we go to the farm each year. The second grade goes for 3 days, their first year, and every year as you get older, you go for more days and like more times a year. For example, I'm in 7th grade, I go 5 days, 3 times a year. And one of the unique things about the farm is that you get to bond with your fellow classmates, people that you might have not really originally known. You also get to know how farm work starts, like the process, what you need to do. It's just a really special thing.
And then something else about our school, Manhattan Country School, is that we have a sliding scale tuition. And that gives a chance for all kinds of kids to be able to go to our school and learn and have opportunities like going to the farm. And so in addition
Alright, so last year when I was in 6th grade, the 6th graders and I, we did our project on LGBT gay marriage rights. We basically made a movie. We made some posters. Some of us made some poems to State Senator Kruger. After all that, we were excited to go there, and she actually wasn't there when we went there, but her staff was there, and they were nice to us. And they kindly called her on the phone, and she was in her meeting, and she took the time to get out of her meeting to come and to talk to us on the phone. And we just had this really great conversation with her over the phone. We shared some laughs. We fed her our poems. We told her about the movie. We told her about our posters. Then her staff. Then we gave our work to the staff. The staff was gonna give them to her. They were gonna play the movie. They were gonna tell her the poems. It was just a really great accomplishment for like 6th graders like that tall. That tall.
Okay, so after our great acting project in West Virginia, the follow-up project is actually called Appalachia Rising. It took place in Washington, D.C. from September 25th to the 27th, and you had to write an essay in order to be accepted to actually go on the trip. And I wrote an essay and loved it, and I was accepted. So, okay. I was chosen to attend the Appalachia Rising movement located in Washington, D.C. on September 25th to the 27th. Along with 2 colleagues, I led a workshop about how young adolescents can be as great as activists as adults. After 2 days of attending multiple workshops pertaining to health issues and nonviolent civil disobedience, over 500 devoted activists gathered at 1300 Pennsylvania Avenue to march to the White House, fighting against Nazi top regime. What touched me about this movement is that there are certain individuals with a great amount of audacity. These people were fighting for a cause that affected their communities. I understood that there are activists in our country who are willing to be arrested for what they believe. I finally understood what a real activist was. I will take the lessons that I have learned from the people of Appalachia and apply them to my life, making sure that this country